Hi everybody and welcome back to Kepri Gaming with me, Matt. And today I'm playing The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening on Nintendo Switch. I'm starting a brand new walkthrough, going to show you every level, every dungeon, how to do it, where to go. Last time I played this game was on the Game Boy green screen. That was like what, 20-25 years ago? The reason I've downloaded this game is because it was my favourite. It was the best game I ever played as a kid. And there's just something about this game which is so good. There's a great story behind it as well. It was a passion project for the workers at Nintendo. And I just thought, as soon as it came out on the Switch, I've got to play it. I've had it downloaded for ages, just haven't had the time to start it. Obviously everything's upgraded, the graphics are upgraded. But what I've heard is that the gameplay is pretty true to the original Game Boy. So, if that's the case, I hope I can remember exactly how to play it. Because it's so iconic, because it's one of those games I played so often, hopefully I can actually remember where to go. But look, even the music's exactly the same. It's one of those things that will probably come back to me the more I play it. But anyway, I've input my name, used my gaming name Kepri, and here we go. Let's start the game. So, Link's waking up. What a relief. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What? Zelda? No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You are on Koholint Island. Get out of bed. Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you washed ashore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area, so be careful, okay? Who's this chap? Well, Kepri, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Tarin. Hope you're feeling better. What? How did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of this shield. Woohoo! Just like the original Game Boy version, you've got your shield back. There we go. Oh, the noises are great. The graphics are lovely, aren't they? It's very different to Breath of the Wild, probably a different audience as well. It's probably for kids that are just getting into Zelda, but also for the adults that remember the original. And look at it, everything's laid out the same, but the graphics have been upgraded so much. Some people had this game on the Game Boy Color. I had it on the original green screen. I think the Game Boy version of this game is worth more than this one, so if you can get a hold of a copy in a box, well, keep it. It's one of those Nintendo computer game collector's items. As you can see, I remember exactly where to go. Straight to the beach, and there's the sword. Yep, and here comes the owl. Yep. Hoot hoot! So you're the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island until you wake the windfish. You should go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Hoot! And there goes the owl. So here we go. Time to pick up the sword, I think. And now the game gets a whole lot better. There's a lot of button smashing. You can hold down the button, spin it around. The sword goes so fast. I could do this forever. Smash all the baddies. But no, I'm going to walk through the level. I'm going to get to where I'm going. I know where I'm going. I know where the forest is. I think I know exactly what to do as well. I've got to look for a mushroom or toadstool, go find the witch, get some powder, put it on a raccoon, open the chest, find the key to the first dungeon and head to the dungeon. That as a sentence sounds really weird, but it'll all make sense in a minute. Oh, that dog, Bow Wow, remember that as well. You can chop down grass, as you can see. There's rupees and hearts hiding inside. And here's the mysterious forest. And when you hear that music, you know who's coming back. It's the owl. Hoot! Ho, brave lad, on your quest to wake the dreamer. Welcome to the mysterious forest. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Hoot! And there goes the owl. Now there's monsters with swords and with arrows. Again, get your shield up. There we go. Bash the button, smash them with your sword. Follow exactly where I'm going. I do remember where to go. I mean, I played the Game Boy version last year again, so I can remember that, but I also remember the original so well. Into this cave. Get him out of the way first. Here we go, we're inside. Now just watch those cracked blocks. Stand on them for too long and you'll fall down a hole. Get rid of them. Now you've got to push these blocks the right way. There you go, and you're through. Out the cave. There's a baddie. You can see the mushroom straight ahead. You need that mushroom. I'm going to try and defeat this guy. It's quite hard with a shield. What am I doing wrong? Get him first. Straightforward. How do I get this guy out of the way? I can't even land a hit. Come on. I might just leave him. Shall I leave him? Just get the mushroom and go? No, there we go. Got a hit. Really hard. One heart left. Oh, there's 2 hearts. Thank you. Let's get the mushroom anyway. There we go. Toadstool. Okay. Oh, I can't just leave this baddie behind though. There we go. He's dead. Right, into the cave again. Back the way you came. Push the blocks a different way to get out. So that one to the right. That one to the left. That one to the right. And the other one up. Back the way you came. Now I'm going to get the chest on the way back. Oh no, I just fell down. Go back through, back in, it's all back to normal. Get the bats, smash them. Go round. Get them, push the block and open the chest and you get 50 rupees. Push the block down the hole and out the cave. And now I've got to find the witch. So we go up. Got to go to the right in a minute. Get rid of this guy. Oh, it's like shield again. He's hard to get. There we go. Collect the rupees. Cut the grass to find anything hiding inside. This time there's not. So head to the right. Get rid of these baddies. It does look so good. I like it the way they've kept it true to the original, but updated the graphics tremendously well, updated the characters, they look so much better. It is very cutesy, it's very different to Breath of the Wild. To be honest, the original game was never actually planned, so it was just a labour of love by the workers at Nintendo. That's why that Tarin guy looks a bit like Mario. You'll also see Yoshi in the game. There's also other cameos from Nintendo characters. So now I've given her the toadstool, she's given me this powder. And you can test it on this. Set it on fire. And basically I've got to put this powder on a raccoon. You'll see the raccoon in a minute. I'm heading straight there now. So leave the witch. Back the way we came. Don't hit that, because it'll give you an electric shock. Walk past it. You can walk past these baddies, but I'm going to get them again because you might get some rupees. There we go. Oh, when they stick to you, you can't move. I got a piece of power. That basically means that every hit is like twice as hard. Watch, there we go. One hit kills every time. You can see the sword glowing red, and look at the power. And there's the raccoon, so sprinkle the powder on. He starts darting around the screen. Finally it will stop, and there it is. And as you can see, it's Tarin, aka Mario. So remembers biting into a juicy toadstool. You have to do that, else that chest doesn't appear. Sounds a bit weird, but that's the way the game works. But now I've got the tail key, which now means I can open the tail cave. That's the first dungeon. The place to find the first instrument to wake the windfish. You need all the instruments, play them together, wake the windfish, and that's the final boss battle. It's a long game, it's a big game, but honestly it's really good. It gets harder and harder. There's puzzles. There's big battles, some of the final bosses are really hard as well. It's not an easy game. This start bit really is easy. So I just jumped down into this well and got a piece of heart. If you get 4 pieces of heart, you get a full new heart, so it's worth collecting them. But now I'll show you how to get to the cave. So go south again, sort of head towards the beach. But don't go all the way down, turn right here. Follow this up. Oh, I got a guardian acorn. Basically means if you get hit, it reduces the damage by half, so it's pretty good. Here we go, just follow this round, down, left, down again, and then we'll reach the Tail Cave, the first dungeon on Zelda Link's Awakening. Here we go. Put the key in. And we can feel a rumble. The door is open. And that same noise that was on the Game Boy all those years ago. And that's it. Let's go inside and end part 1. In part 2, I'll give you a complete walkthrough of this dungeon. I hope you enjoyed part 1. I'll do multiple parts to complete the entire game. You can follow the walkthrough, so please subscribe to Kepri Gaming. Please like the video and leave a comment, and more videos are coming soon. Thanks very much.